Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the circus. That is Sister Wives. Lord have mercy. Robyn Brown is blaming Kody for the downfall of the family. I really don't think she gives two rips about the downfall of the family other than being happy about it. I believe she wants to act like she's messed up or act like she is so sad about it and so heartbroken for the cameras. Meanwhile, all of us out here that have been watching this show from season 1 are over here going, girl, bye. This is what you always wanted. This is what you always wanted, Robyn. A fan took to Reddit, Robyn blames Kody for the downfall. My theory is that's the reason she looks so exhausted, miserable, and upset all the time. Nothing went the way she wanted. I think she really did want the big Coyote Pass property with all the wives on it and an empire of self-sustaining businesses that they can all retire with while letting her spend the money. And she blames Kody for blowing it all up by failing to maintain relationships with the other wives and having other successful streams of income. She's freaking out that the show is ending soon and they won't be able to sustain their lifestyle without the paycheck. Christina's basically living her dream life and she could not be more upset. I'm so curious as to what you're thinking about Robyn right now and her mindset financially. So be sure you meet me in the comments below with your honest thoughts and opinions. This fan wrote, she blames him for not executing her plans of keeping the wives in line and giving them just enough crumbs to sustain them. I don't think she ever expected any one of the wives to leave. She never expected the show to be at risk. Them to complain publicly about the favoritism we all saw for ourselves and they denied season after season. Once they reestablished themselves in Flagstaff and had that distance and COVID, she was able to get more comfortable, burning through the family pot and expecting them to replenish it. And she wanted the show to portray them as equal, but she felt like she was the head wife and the others would continue to cover for them and fall in line. Kody proven himself as weak for not being able to keep his bitches in line, and now she has become a laughingstock. The idiot that got left behind is her exact words. She never wanted to be stuck alone with him or loss of the income and thought she would at least still had Mary. She never expected a fight for Coyote Pass. She figured that it was their compensation package for leaving him with her. And now he's afraid to lose her, too, and is pretending they have this great love. He looks like a fool and can't pretend anymore. Exactly. Robyn thought she could treat the OG3 any old way and they would be grateful. She does not understand human nature. I'm not sure Robyn saw it as favoritism. I think Robyn believes she is the only mom who acted appropriately. The fact that the other wives did not require Kody to spend regular time with their kids could be interpreted to bad mothering on their part. And the audacity of the ex-wives to leave the family for what she views as their issues. I do agree that Robyn didn't want Kody full-time. At least a toddler is quiet occasionally because of naps. Cody's exhausting because he whines 24/7. Kody has done nothing without Robyn's approval. Robyn is mad at the other women because they were supposed to toe the line like all good LDS women and accept the fact that she was the favorite and in control. I don't believe she ever had any plans of living with them or Coyote Pass, or they would have a long time ago. Robyn wanted things to stay exactly the way they were. She simply didn't expect the other women to stand up for themselves and bail. She may be taking it out on Kody, but she's as much to blame, if not more, than Kody. I'm sure, too, the sales from Janelle Says and Tata Farms pisses her off, too. She can never get my sister wife's closet up and properly running, but Janelle's stuff is selling. Well, Tata Farms ain't up and selling. Janelle bought that like 2 years ago. And Janelle is selling what Kody called frumpy t-shirts. Best karma ever. I agree and take it a step further. I believe the moment another man shows interest, she's out. I wouldn't hold my breath for another man to show interest in Robyn. She overplayed her hand. I say it all the time. She never wanted to be an equal member of the Brown family. She expected Anastasia, Drizel, and Zayn to be revered and for her to be treated like royal head wife while soaking up the financial benefits. Stupid Kody was just so stupid to not be stupid and took it too far. Well, that's a lot of stupidity. I think they had an unspoken agreement not to leave because the show at least would marry. I think Kody convinced her that him letting her stay after the catfish will keep the money flowing while keeping the door open for her and Kody to come together again. Which is basically a lie. That's what Robyn wanted. When Kody and Christine had no intimacy talk, I believe he was going to try that angle again off camera, but she wouldn't go along. He wanted the same. We aren't really together, but we play sweet for the show, keep everyone making money, and maybe Kody will throw you a bone one day. I think Kody and Robyn thought Mary and Christine were pathetically in love with Kody and wouldn't want to mess with the show enough that they would accept it. And in my opinion, she isn't mad that Kody didn't keep a romantic love or deep friendship with all his wives. She's mad he couldn't convince the others to sacrifice to keep the show going. Once Christine decided it wasn't worth staying even for the show, something I feel she strongly alludes to in the book, it set a motion. Everyone else realizing that the game they were being played wasn't really even worth it. Robyn wanted Kody to be a better manipulator and wouldn't have been happy to have everyone's relationship with Kody, except her and her kids, of course, completely destroyed as long as the show kept going. It's all about the show, and really the only reason Robyn even pretended to care for any of the wives or kids, really minus, I guess, McKelty, who she liked because she was her 12-year-old nanny. They just completely overplayed their hands and thought everyone else as a tool instead of people. If they wanted them to be more reliant on the show, they should have divided up the incomes more equally, and Robyn should have never had her $60,000 doll collection. If they wanted the other women to be financially invested, they shouldn't have left them with scraps, nothing, and fighting for their fair share of the land. That's what Robyn says in the trailer. I don't care. I'm going to do it fair and equal. Girl, bye. You the only one that don't play fair and equal. This is why the whole family don't like you, Robyn. My opinion. But anyway, I think you're so right. Even when Christine first announced she was leaving in Flagstaff, Robyn said something about how she should have dated someone and brought them here to live with the whole family in Flagstaff, as opposed to leave and break up the family. She wanted them to keep the show going together, keep using them for her means. And she and Kody basically are confused bosses who treated their employees poorly and are confused why the employees wanted to leave. I think you're right on the money there. However, I believe Robyn only wanted Kody because she knew the Browns had a TV show and she wanted in on that fame and money. I've heard a lot of people say that Robyn just wanted the fame and money because she heard that Kody and the wives were getting a TV show. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. I really would appreciate it. Also, subscribe to my channel if you're new here and haven't already. I've noticed that like literally half of my viewers are non-subscribers. So can you please do me a huge favor and subscribe? I really would appreciate it. I love you for watching. Don't forget, Sister Wives Season 20 premieres September 28th exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.